What's up, YouTube? Kind of want to do another. I did one of these probably a few months ago on pistol stance, and I just watched a video this morning or yesterday. A friend of mine, and by no means I'm making fun of her. I'm trying to help her and anybody else. And not that I'm an expert. I just grew up with guns. I shoot guns. I've been trained formally and informally, and picked up tips and tricks over the years. And and when I did my other video, I was shooting automatics and talking about them. So I'm going to shoot both this time. And a very powerful handgun is not that hard to control. First of all, first thing is, don't be scared of it. If you're scared of it, you'll never shoot it good. So get over that. As long as you ain't standing in front of the gun, it's not going to hurt you. I mean, you can have something crazy happen where it really comes back, pops you in the head or something like that, but that's because you wasn't holding it right. Just get over the fear of it, number one. I think that's number one. Get over the fear. I mean, I know I'm not, I got a little muscle tone to me, but I'm only 150 pounds. I'm not a huge guy, but I can shoot anything there is to shoot. 44 mag. I had shot a 454 casual, I don't know how to pronounce it. But watch out, babies, I'm about to shoot a gun. It's going to get loud. But, anyway. But the way you hold a gun has a lot to do with it. And what I see is people not. A revolver you hold a little bit different than a automatic. A revolver, you get your hand up on it. Your hand's almost like at a 45-degree angle. See where my finger is? When I hold my revolvers, like a 357 or something like that, I really don't have a straight grip on it. I have a angle grip on it. It's not as natural, but it gets you control. Now my 45 or any other automatic, I get my hand as high as I can get it, and it's in a natural shooting position. And why you do that is you want your hand as high as you can, and that'll keep the muzzle flipped down. Because the higher your hand is, instead of it flipping up on you, it'll push back. And that's the same thing with the revolver. You get your hand up high on it, and instead of it flipping up, it'll push back. I mean, it's still going to flip up, but it's going to push back. And with your support hand, get that up as high as you can. Take this second finger here, should be right up against that trigger guard, as high as you can get it. This hand as high as you can get it. And instead of that gun flipping up, all it'll do is it'll push back. I mean, it's going to flip up, but you're going to get more push out of it than you will flip. And these are just things I've picked up over the years. Like I said, my disclaimer, I'm not an expert. I just like to shoot guns. And if they're not fun to shoot, I wouldn't shoot them. So I've just figured out how to shoot them, and it'd be fun. You know? Alright. 45 long colt. These are just cowboy loads. They're not really that. That right there is bigger than a 44 Magnum. Now this ain't a Magnum load, this is just cowboy load. But same thing, you're gonna get your hand up a little high on the grip. This hand up against that trigger guard, not down here. Don't do this, don't Don't baby it. Get a grip on that thing. It should just push back. I'll save 357 for last. But 45 long colt. Now these are lead, round nose, but they're full power. These are full power. These are not target loads. They are full power. I mean, this 850 feet per second or thereabouts, really probably about 900 feet per second. So they're pretty powerful. Same thing, I want to get my hand as high as I can on this grip. This hand, as high as I can on my support hand's going to be as high as I can get it. I know you can't see my feet. A little bit of an angle. This leg is in front, the other leg's in back. I'm making a triangle, pushing forward with this hand. I'm pulling back with this one. I don't care if it is automatic or revolver or whatever, same thing, it don't matter. You're pushing with this arm and pulling with this arm and you're just locking that gun into place. And the more powerful the gun, the harder you need to do that. I mean, you can wear yourself out holding the gun, but you'll keep total control of it. So I'm going to push and pull. Up as high as I can get, high as I can get. Pushing and pulling. .357. Now these are full power .357 loads. Like I said, my grip is up high. Use all this grip. That's why it goes up here. If they wanted you to hold it down here, that's where the grip would stop. But you're supposed to have your hand up here. I mean, there's even a thumb groove right here. Like I said, not as natural a pointability, but it works. Gives you control. .357. There you go. Did you see that? It just pushed back on me. It didn't flip up. You got your hand up high, got a good support of it. All it's doing is it's really, and you're locked. You lock these arms, this one pushing forward, this one pushing back. You create a triangle right here. And instead of the gun doing this, what it does is it just pushes back on your entire body. So your entire body takes the recoil instead of it doing this. It makes a world of difference. I mean, .357 full power load. That's a powerful cartridge. And you see, my little bony butt could hold it. Boom, 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 boom. Once you figure this out, get over the fear of the recoil, because to me there is no recoil. I mean, there is recoil. I'm not, saying there's not recoil. It's just I've learned to incorporate that recoil in my entire body. So to me there is no recoil, because I just feel this like a nudge, just somebody just kind of nudging at you. That's all I feel. Boom, boom, boom. Instead of this flipping up crap, the gun just, I'm sure it raises up a little bit. I put it in slow motion to look at it again, but when I'm looking down the barrel, I keep seeing the sights. It's right there. It may do that a little bit, but it just rocks me back a little bit. So get your hand up high. Get this hand up high. Push forward. Pull back. Lock those arms in. Make a triangle. Don't straighten your arms out. Keep a little bit of bend in them. Same thing with your knees. Every joint in your body should be just a little bit cocked mean, you can do it either way, left hand, right hand, however you're doing it. But it'll just, your whole body will absorb that recoil. And it's nothing, absolutely nothing to shoot a high-power gun, any gun. So, I hope this helps. I hope I just wasn't rambling. And that's my instructional video for today. Plus, I got to shoot some ammo.